is a complete and utter disgrace for the Greek government and for all those who continue to support them. These plans by the Americans supposedly to establish supposedly democracy in Iran, when of course the war being planned is for the geopolitical significance of Iran and its crucial energy routes.
Massive protest against the United States and NATO amid Iran tensions. Chania city in Greece erupts after the arrival of the U.S. military's largest aircraft carrier, Gerald R. Ford. The warship anchored at Suda Bay on the Greek island of Crete on February 23rd amid surging tensions with Iran. Hundreds of protesters took to the streets in Chania, denouncing the U.S. military buildup and pressure on Iran. Protesters were seen holding placards reading "NATO Killers Go Home" amid chants and marching through the city. Protesters accused the Greek government of abetting the U.S. in what they call its imperialist war agenda. They also demanded the closure of the Suda base. Remember, Suda is home to a NATO military base. It serves as a strategic facility for Greece, the U.S., and the NATO military alliance in the Eastern Mediterranean.
We are here for the arrival, for the very arrival, for the coming of yet another aircraft carrier in Chania. We have now realized that Chania has become a service point for NATO's murderers, who are coming once again to spread terror in the Middle East.
Right now, in Suda, an enormous, unprecedented firepower is gathering, the likes of which hasn't been seen since 2003, since the Gulf War. Spearheaded by the United States' aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R, but also various aircraft and numerous warships belonging to the Americans, all with the aim to slaughter the peoples of the region and Iran. Our country provides its land and its heroes. In this particular instance, the Souda Naval Base, and let me interject here, the Suda Base is essentially the long, far-reaching arm of American imperialism in all its undignified wars.
With our massive gathering today, we have given a very clear answer. We will continue our struggle on the streets, demanding absolutely no participation, no involvement whatsoever in the imperialist wars taking place in the wider region of our country.
Involving and under the immense responsibility of the Greek government, involving also the place, the area where we live and work. For us, it is a primary and crucial objective to close the Suda base.
It is a complete and utter disgrace for the Greek government and for all those who continue to support them. These plans by the Americans supposedly to establish supposedly democracy in Iran, when of course the war being planned is for the geopolitical significance of Iran and its crucial energy routes.
The U.S. has deployed an armada near Iran. The U.S. military has assembled the greatest amount of air power in the Middle East since the 2003 invasion of Iraq. Along with the fifth-generation F-35s, the U.S. has now reportedly deployed its best fighter jet, the F-22 Raptors. The F-22 is among the most advanced air superiority platforms in the world. Stealth-designed, capable of supersonic cruise without afterburners, and built for dominance in contested airspace, its deployment is rarely routine. 12 F-22 Raptor fighter jets have reportedly departed RAF Lakenheath in the United Kingdom for the operational zone of United States Central Command, better known as CENTCOM. Other than the USS Gerald R. Ford and USS Abraham Lincoln, 13 more warships have reportedly been deployed in the Middle East and the Eastern Mediterranean Sea to support a potential operation against Iran. But Iran is not backing down either. Tehran is close to finalizing a deal with China to purchase advanced anti-ship cruise missiles, according to Reuters. The proposed deal involves the Chinese-made CM-302 supersonic anti-ship missiles, which have a range of about 290 kilometers. It is designed to evade shipborne defenses by flying low and fast. The missile would significantly boost Iran's ability to target U.S. naval assets in the region if war breaks out.
Iran has dropped jaw-dropping footage of a mass ballistic missile launch, multiple sites, mobile launchers, full barrages raining down across the southern shores of the Gulf. The ideological arm of Iran's military are showing the world just how far they can strike. State media calls it the Combined 1404 exercise, but make no mistake, this is a roar aimed directly at Washington. The video is stunning. Missile after missile, launched in near-perfect synchronization, leaving trails of smoke that stretch across the horizon. From the deserts of Iran to the waters of the Gulf, Tehran is flexing muscle, sending a signal the world cannot ignore. It's not just a display of firepower, it's a statement, a declaration that Iran can and will project force, even as global tensions rise and war drums echo louder across the region. Military analysts are calling it one of the largest coordinated missile exercises in recent memory. Multiple launch sites, mobile platforms ready to strike on the move, and a barrage designed to overwhelm defenses. Iran is showing that its military isn't static, it's agile, unpredictable, and deeply committed to sending a clear warning. Any attempt to intimidate or strike Tehran will meet a response with devastating speed. Washington is watching, but so far, no reaction. And that silence, it's exactly the kind of tension Tehran wants. The footage isn't just propaganda, it's a psychological weapon, a message that Iran can unleash firepower at any time from multiple fronts. Across the Gulf, ships, cities, and airspace sit under the shadow of this display. The message is unmistakable. Iran is ready, Iran is capable, and Iran wants the world to know it. These war games are not just for show. The Revolutionary Guards are drilling, testing, and rehearsing strikes that could reshape calculations in Washington and beyond. Every launch, every countdown, every missile that streaks across the screen tells a story of preparation and resolve. The imagery is terrifying. Smoke, fire, and the relentless power of a nation unwilling to back down. The drills stretch beyond the southern coast. The entire country is involved, signaling a nation on alert, ready for escalation if provoked. Iran's missile barrage is a warning and a challenge, a thunderous reminder that the Revolutionary Guards are armed, ready, and sending a message the world cannot ignore. From the sands of southern Iran to the halls of power in Washington, the stakes are soaring, tensions mounting, and the drums of war pounding louder than ever as U.S. commanders sound the alarm.